Sziasztok! Ákos vagyok, és folytatjuk a Játszunk végigjátszását. Itt fejeztük be. És...
That master thief was far too quick to surrender. He knows more than he's letting on. I suppose we'll see what Mudgutter thinks, once he's questioned that fellow.
Viszont akkor most megszerezzük a mesterek szavazatát. Nagyon sok kerület. Ja, nem kellett, csak ezt szereztük ezeket a pénztűcöket. Jó, akkor indulunk rögtön.
I'm glad I caught you. There's trouble all over Stonebridge. The automatons, they've gone mad. They're tearing the city apart.
Everything was quiet a few hours ago.
One moment they were fine, the next they just changed. As if someone took control of them. It's been less than an hour, and they've already taken the main square. They're fighting like an army, working together, attacking every person they see.
What happened to all the people?
They're hiding indoors. Few are still on the street, and I'm trying to keep them safe. We're sheltering people in the chapter house, too. Odo's barred the doors.
All right. What's our plan?
The automatons are headed for the city hall. You've got to warn the Meisters. Save them if you can. I'll be all right. Go!
Akkor változott a terv. Ez volt az első, hogy meghaltam. Ugye nem? Bakker! A rohadt élet! Azt a rohadt! Oh. Basszus, figyeltem végig újra. Jó, akkor így vágás. Na, vissza is tértünk. Most már... Hát... megvan minden. És minden nem tettem is. Hát rohadt dühös voltam. Újra végig kell tennem a társat. Hát nem... Arányos. De mondjuk tanultam ilyenból. Ezért kell menteni. Oda megint megvan. Ez. Megmondom. Nagyon fogom hívva. Hívva. Most már mentni fogom. Folyamatosan. És akkor megveszünk egyébként, hogy pedig a nincs ráhányva a automaton. Még a kriptánál volt, hogy rohadtan karakterem, de most azért még automaton ellen nem olyan jó. Viszont hát a 3 szavazat egyébként megvan. Azt nem tudom, miért ugyanúgy hagott. Én halljak meg. Hogy talál el? Rohadt erősek. Itt vagyunk a mestek csarnokában. Ez nagyon jó, mert ugye most megmértük őket. Ezek nem igaz.
The gent, he was here. As soon as you entered the hole, he fled.
You don't seem hurt. What about the other Meisters?
Just a few cuts and bruises. My own automatons held the doors and kept the enemy at bay. The gent never got to my constables. Bad luck for him.
He fled on foot?
No, he opened one of those shimmering doors just over there in the corner.
Clever fella. He's using causeways to sneak about. What say we go after him?
Menjünk. Kell megidézni. Időautomát. Jó, itt nem lehet semmit, úgyhogy...
I told them that technology would destroy the work. Man? Oh, the irony. Wait, is irony the right word for this?
Erre fel kell menni. Igen. Ott igen.
You simply do not give up, do you? How much did the Meisters pay you to finish what they began 30 years ago? Tell me, what price does my blood fetch? No matter. Whatever the sum, you will not live to collect.
Hoppa.
You are a nuisance, and I shall soon be rid of you.
Those machines are summoning more automatons. We've got to destroy them.
Ja. Bom. Ez viszont egy izgalmas boss fight.
The people of Stonebridge will pay for their crimes.
És az élet. Meghaltam, és ő is meg fog halni. És nem halt meg. Ez rohadt fizikós.
Surrender yourself, gent. By all the saints, your judgment is long overdue.
Judgment? By what right? The people of Stonebridge are guilty of far worse crimes than mine. I spit on you. Murderers and traitors, all.
Murder and betrayal? Who do you accuse?
Not you. I've not seen your face before, and you are a mystery. No. I speak of these merry meisters in their pretty clothes and all the people of Stonebridge. They tore open the doors of our chapter house, dragged us into the streets, murdered my brothers, my sisters, the whole damned legion.
You were there? You actually saw what happened?
Good. We should deal with facts, not hearsay.
I was there. I saw these people with my very own eyes. Watched them slaughter legionnaires who refused to fight back.
Many joined the mob, sir, but many more did not.
Half your people stood by, while the other half did murder. Did you hold the killers to account? No? Then you share in their guilt.
If you claim to be a Legionnaire, then tell us your name.
Archambault du Payen, senior apprentice to the Grand Mage, last survivor of the Legion.
No, not the last. Look at me, brother. We stood at Hearthfire together 40 years past, spoke the rites, and made our oaths to the Legion.
I remember you. Odo, the tracker, the tireless scout, the watcher of roads. How can this be? In my dreams, I saw the whole Legion dead.
You saw a tree? Was it full of ravens?
Just as you say. Sometimes I see my fallen comrades scattered about its base, an army of corpses, rotting in a foul and twisted wood. Every time I close my eyes, the dream is there.
You and Odo were friends?
No, I hardly knew him. I was a mage apprentice. Odo was a scout of sorts.
Scout is a kind word for what I was.
You're a criminal, but you're a Legionnaire as well.
Hand him over to me and I'll see that he gets a trial. He'll hang, I expect, but that's a quick death. Better than he'd get if we tossed him to the people. Wait, he's a Legionnaire. He's one of us. And he's a mage. If we give him to the town, all his knowledge is lost. This man is a criminal, sir. He tried to ruin our city, and who knows how many lives it took. Would you let him walk free?
We need more information before we decide what to do with him.
Ask your questions. I'm sure the constable will be eager to learn how I eluded him so very many times.
Why attack Stonebridge? What did you mean to achieve?
To leave these people as they left me. Ruined, defenseless, alone. In a fine city lying in pieces around them. Who else could demand satisfaction for my brothers and sisters? The Meisters would never have listened if I had gone before their courts. I was one man, alone. And my survival...
All right. I'm ready to make a decision.
The gent is your prisoner by rights. What shall we do with him?
There you go.
We'll take custody of the gent. He won't trouble your city any further.
I must vigorously protest. This madman tried to bring down the city. I'll not have him running loose.
My word that I leave you in peace, Constable, on the following terms. First, that your fine council grants full support to the Legion. Second, that you find the ones who slaughtered my Legion brothers, if they yet live, and hold them to account.
I dare say we have little choice, sir. Very well. I agree to your terms. That's one matter settled, but we still owe the Legion a vote. I'll convene the council at once. Was this then what the Legion had become? A bitter old man bent on revenge? I didn't want to believe it. The gent was a true man of the 10th, and its ideals still lived in his heart. Though the gent had committed terrible crimes, the Legion had need of his knowledge. His skills would serve no one if he went to the noose. So the dapper old gent returned to the chapter house, his crimes forgiven in the eyes of the Legion, if not the people of Stonebridge. We have gained a powerful ally,
and the people of Stonebridge have pledged themselves to our cause. As long as Jane Cascinder remains a threat, they have little choice.
Megvan mester bizalma. És
Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council will address the proposed alliance with the 10th Legion.
Circumstances have indeed changed since we last spoke. I now find myself addressing the savior of our city. Does the Legion envoy have anything further to say before a vote is called?
Our purpose is to serve the people of Ebb, not to impose our will upon them. We'll honor whatever decision you make.
Very good. No reason to postpone our decision any further. All those in favor of the alliance vote aye. Those opposed vote nay.
First Constable votes aye.
Chief Barrister votes aye.
Guild of Ironmongers reminds the Council of the considerable cost of the events in the Foundry. Are we now to pay for the Legion's war as well?
First, the Guild abuses its workers. Now it votes against the savior of our city? I wonder what the people will do when they hear. And I promise that they'll hear.
Guild of Ironmongers respectfully abstains.
Master of the college votes aye.
3 votes in favor, 1 abstention. As mayor of the city, I shall join the majority and vote aye.
4 az egyen,
Be
nem?
it resolved then that an alliance is declared between the city of Stonebridge and the 10th Legion. May our enemies tremble with dread.
We plan to attack Jane Cascinder, but we can't defeat her alone. The Legion needs your automaton army.
Already?
Capital! I can have the automatons ready in short order. Shall I make ready to leave? I should warn you, we may not return to Stonebridge again before this war is over.
How many automatons are left? I destroyed a lot of them.
The Gent only have managed to take control of about half of our automatons, and not all of those were destroyed, so the army is intact. Jane's forces may outnumber us, but her soldiers have never faced automatons before. I dare say that will work in our favor.
Közül csak hát mesterek vannak velünk, automatonok, királyi hadsereg, maga a király, nő.
I don't see any reason to wait. We'll leave for the Spire as soon as you're able.
The spire stands atop Mount Jared. That's a week's march from here, on foot. Our automatons will assault the town of Aegis Bay at the foot of the mountain. They'll engage Jane's forces and provide a distraction, you see. That will give you a chance to climb the trails to the top of the mountain and assault the spire itself. It will be an honor to fight alongside the Legion, and may fortune smile upon our endeavor.
At long last, the tide turned. No longer was the 10th Legion fighting a defensive war. With the automaton army of Stonebridge behind us, we took the battle to our enemy. Under the command of Martin Guiscard and Meister Wolf, our army poured forth from Stonebridge in a flood of iron and flame. The journey was a long one and difficult. Had you marched with soldiers of flesh and blood, I do not doubt that many would have died, but the automatons were tireless. At last you reached your goal, the spire. Crowning the sacred mountain of Jareb, it was the heart of Jane Cassinder's strength. No army had ever conquered it. Azunite zealots and Stonebridge automatons clashed at the mountain's foot. Blind faith and cold reason struggled for dominance as the ground churned with oil and blood. Above the clamor of the battle, you ascended a forgotten path up the mountain,
Legközelebb már a
seeking the spire
végénél
itself.
fogunk tartani, és körülbelül olyan 3-2 rész szerintem, és végigvittük a játékot. Még végkezdjük tovább. És ez... Jó, akkor mentünk, és akkor ennyietől mára. Köszönöm a figyelmet. A legközelebbi videóban már a végső harcot fogjuk tolni. Sziasztok!